1999年の7月終わらないんだよ。20日に世界が終わる。いい？今から飛ぶのよ。力を取り戻すために、世界を救うために。20日に世界が終わる。突然なんてことをやっていていいのでしょうか。世界が生まれた時から定められたことなのです。
聞くがよい。世界は20日で動くものどもよ。これは紛れもない真実だ。
全てを知り、そして全てを知らない間宮くんが。
好きだけどまだ言えないの。
兄さんはいなくならないって証明して。代償もなく願いを叶えられることなんてありえない。いずれ去る時には必ず言霊で心をねじ曲げることになる。あなたは今何色ですか？知らない。
月曜日、賑やかな夜、ラジオに紛れそっとビート刻む。誰も気づかない、とてもかすかにそれは始まる。幾億年の時を超え、その続きで光に乗って不思議な出来事に僕らはためらったね。途方もないことが起きている。音波の構図の中におよ君を見つけたよ。淡い影だけの姿、何かを求め手を伸ばす。新世界のドア開け、真っ白夢に乗っていくつも海越えて強くなれるよ、優しくなれる。誰よりみんな知ってる神話のよう。桜舞う夜にもう一度夢を見よう。現実を脱ぎ捨て花になろう。遥かな風のささやき、耳を澄ませば
Hello, and welcome back to Aikome, and let's get started with today's read-through. This is my room. This is taking a while. Give me a second. Okay, it's finally working now. That's right. When I meet Sakashita and Okujo, man, why is it slow today? After that, I remember stumbling back to my room, falling asleep immediately. Today's performance is very slow. Why is it slow today? What happened? Yeah, today's slow. I synchronized with Sakashida's Tamashi and analyze her power. Noiroku. Chikara. Chikara is more of Chikara than Noriku. Noriku's ability. Then I absorbed it directly into myself. I took the exact same Chikara from a certain place, just like that. I could do it. Because I had the Kagi. Or so I thought. This is translating really slowly. I'll be right back. Let me try to fix this. Okay, we should be good. I don't know why my GPU and my other computer just bolted or something. Hopefully this works now. All right, now we're gaming. Did it work? I'm not sure myself. For now, maybe I'll go see Nita-san or something. Oh, other girls in the round.
いらっしゃい。
Konnichiwa. I'll have the morning set, please.
はい。
There seems to be a lot of customers here for her. I wonder if she's with someone. Or maybe it's just me being suspicious.
あゆちくん、何か言った？
Oh shit, they'll tell me he got her power, but since he's not like used to her power yet, he's telepathically messaging everyone right now. Huh? Yeah. なんでもない。
そうだよね。
Did it work? The thought is reaching her. If that's the case, I'll try not to overthink things too much. I'll just come off as a hentai. Not that I'm a hentai or anything, but if you spill your inner thoughts, even the most normal person would reveal some pretty weird stuff. Anyway, no need to overthink it.
何？変態？余計なこと？どうしたの？さっきから何か聞こえてくるよ。
Nah, we can't control it. She heard everything. That is so awkward. Everything's completely audible. I need to be careful, not to think anything weird. What even counts as weird anyway? Like, maybe thinking about doing it. What? You really had to think it, bro? You're already aware you're gonna share this with Nita-san? I feel bad for Shinobu. Maybe thinking about doing it with Nita-san a few times. Yeah, that's not what I meant. That's exactly what I'm telling myself not to think about. Think about doing it. Thinking about doing it with Nita-san is the thing I shouldn't be thinking about. Stop thinking about it.
あゆちくん。
Well, that really sucks. Mazui. It's not like I'm thinking about that kind of thing all the time, but once I remember I shouldn't think about it, I can't help but keep thinking. Don't think about it. I shouldn't be thinking about it. If I'm fantasizing about taking advantage of Nita-san struggling shot to get her to invest, I don't think about it. Taking advantage of Nita-san struggling shop. This kind of happened in the previous round. That's why she can hear everything. If this keeps out, I'm going to be...
何これ？なんか頭にあゆちくんの声が響いてくる。だいぶひどい内容で。
Bro, act like you didn't hear anything. You did, you're not saying anything. You'd be like, huh? Why are you looking at me like that? Well, you could say it's something like telepathy. I've been conducting a little science experiment or so. Transmitting thoughts to someone. It's more like a psychic ability than science, but with me, it's possible. Anyway, Nita-san, the coffee is so oishii.
君は日頃何を考えてるの？
from the shop. I fled from the shop as if running away. Even though I'm not used to controlling it yet, this is a pretty troublesome power. Thoughts are tricky. They're undoubtedly my own, but I can't control them properly. I'll avoid making a fool of myself in front of Nishino like I did earlier. Nishino, Nita-san, you mean? It could even be dangerous to my life.
あれ、相内。
Oh, sick of Nishino, man.
何よ、ゲって。
Another person could easily accelerate my fantasies.
え？何？妄想加速？
Bro, it's like every round girl before this. we're canceling out every round girl before Iina. You know what I mean? I like the round order the dude from VNDB gave, man. This works so perfectly. Well, it's not like I'm fantasizing about her all the time. Wait, maybe I am sometimes. Anyway, right now I'm overthinking things so much that my fantasies are spilling out or something. Yeah, but don't come out. Yeah, the more I try to stop them, the faster my thoughts race. I shouldn't be thinking about it. Like, so they're becoming strong at boxing and fighting some tough opponent until I'm all battered up. Then this girl comes along. I want to hold her. Yeah, that's not it. And sometimes I'm imagining Nishino flying through the air while doing that thing. And then what the hell is this guy thinking right now?
どういうことこれ？
Telepathy. My thoughts are directly reaching you. Isn't it amazing? すげえな。
思念が私に。相内って頭の中で私に何をしてるの？私空を飛びながら何してるの？
Yeah, don't worry about it.
それを眺めている相内がいるよ。裸で空を飛んでいる私。それを眺めながらなんかしてる相内。
She can even see the visuals?
この変態！殺せ！
Somehow I managed to escape. This is troublesome, but there's still something I want to confirm. A school where a large people gather indiscriminately. What would happen if my thoughts were to spill out here? I have a bad feeling about this, but I have no choice.
あれ？どうしたの相内くん？
Katagiri.
すごい青い顔してるよ。
Katagiri, huh? With her, at least I don't have to worry about my fantasies getting out of hand. Let's see about it.
安心？何？
It's already reaching her. But while my sexual fantasies aren't being steered out, other fantasies are.
何？変な光景が頭に入ってくる。
Damn, seeing her blank face makes me start imagining all sorts of things. Katagiri and just a loincloth. Stop it, Katagiri! What the fuck?
何？僕、ふんどし一丁で洗面器頭に乗せて何よ。踊りながら国会議事堂に走っていくよ。
Get away from me, you idiot!
アホ？ひどすぎる。ああ！
She ran off. I'm sorry. I saved you, didn't I? In the end, Katagiri never came back. I was chanting some mantra while facing my desk. Honestly, what a troublesome ability. It's no wonder it's hard to live a normal life with this. Huh? Well, I was lost in my mantra. The class must have already started without me noticing. Maybe I'll just focus on the lesson instead. No, I can't concentrate. The class is boring with no creativity at all. Everyone heard that. If they're getting paid, why don't they show a bit more professionalism and creativity? They tell us to listen seriously, but they should really work on their presentation skills so they would actually want to listen. That's why she can't get she can't even get a boyfriend. How does she? Or maybe if they don in swimsuits or something. No good. I'm starting to think weird things. Oh shit, bro. Suddenly, classroom buzzed with a chatter, and everyone's eyes turned towards me.
なんだこれ相打ちが電波を発信してるぞ
We're having we're having a mommy Takachi moment here right now. He's down with Dempa boy. Instead of focusing on the boring class, everyone's attention is now on me.
相内くん水着が何授業がどうしたの
The female teacher, 31, was looking at me with a serene expression on her forehead. Yeah, it's not like that. Sorry for interrupting. I'll be going now. I have no business here anymore. The experiment was a success. His goal was to get kicked out or something.
あれ、シュータ、今授業中じゃないの？何してるの？
Don't talk to me. This girl, for some reason, seems the only one who can handle me without thinking weird things. She's the only one. She's one of the few people I can have an intelligent conversation with. After all, obviously she heard that.
シュータ、どういうことだい？それは。
さすがだったな、ロミ。
君、それはオーバーロードじゃないのか？それでテレパシーの能力を。君ほど重度の水性病を患っていれば発症してもおかしくはないが、一体何でもまた急に。
I copied it from a certain person.
コピー？そんなデタラメなことが。
Well, to be precise, I say I savaged the same power.
いや、そうか。君ならできるんだね。
That's right, I can do it.
でも、君、そんなことをしていたら。
Yeah, the glowies are now watching him. Like they're the girl. What's her name again? I already forgot her name. Was already thinking about killing him. I know. Wait, what's her name again? Holy shit. You should know her name. Give me a second. Oh yeah, I really had to go back. It's Hoshi. Okay, her name's Hoshi. How could I forget Hoshi, man? She has the most name-appropriate name in this VN. But I have it. I had to do it. Otherwise, I can't go to her place. I won't be able to truly reunite with her. Well, I'm off for a bit.
どこに？
病院. I'm going to hear the opinion of my second doctor.
私が主治医1なの？
Yeah, for now.
どういうことだいシュータ
Oji-san's first words were similar in tone and delivery to Romi's, that I felt a strange sense of the deja vu.
君から伝わるこの声は君がテレパシーの力を得ているなんて
一体何をした？それは偶然やなんかじゃないんだろう？君は。
I don't have the time to explain everything in detail to you. There's something I want to ask. A woman named Sakashida Iina is in this building, right? She's a telepathic overload carrier.
いや、いない。
Oji-san.
が、君が探している女の子に心当たりはある。その子は坂下イーナという名前じゃないが、オーバーロードでテレパシーの力を得ている。水性病の患者だ。
That girl.
彼女は病室で眠っている。ほとんどの時間を彼女はそうして過ごしているんだ。君も経験しただろう？人に思念が伝わってしまうということがどういうものなのか。君はある種の覚悟があってその力を手に入れたんだろうが、けれど当たり前だが、彼女の場合は平凡な少女に押し付けられた迷惑千万な能力以外の何者でもなかった。
I see. Okay, the way to think about this route, because if you notice, like the past two routes were like about each time Ayuchi tries to have an ordinary life, you always know something happens to him. I mean, at the end, like in Shinobu's route, it was like you know, he got to get back, he got to go back, but like 4 years later. But we don't know what the implications of him just coming back 4 years later, you know. No explanation, or the Susei organization is still like watching him or whatever. In Kasumi's route, at the end of that, he becomes mentally challenged. So yeah, this route so far, we haven't finished this route obviously, so I don't know how this ends for Ayuchi, but now we have this girl who's an ordinary girl. Somebody gets involved with the main plot stuff. Whatever the hell is happening in this world.
何も知らない幼い頃はちょっと変わった不思議な子で住んでいた。しかし一人前の自我が芽生え集団生活を送るようになれば、当然だが彼女が平和に暮らせるような場所はなかったんだ。まず学校から彼女の居場所がなくなった。では家族と一緒ならいいのか？そうはいかなかった。家族ですら一緒にいることは叶わなかったよ。四六時中あらゆる感情がダダ漏れという状態ではとても誰かと一緒にいられはしないんだ。彼女が病院という閉鎖された環境にたどり着くまでにそう時間はかからなかった。でもね、その間彼女は彼女なりに努力はしたんだよ。世界にしがみつくために。
Effort.
例えば彼女は自分を動物だと思い込もうとした。
動物。
自分を動物と思い込むことによって人間的な周知から逃げようとしたのかもしれないね。そして余計な思念を飛ばさずに済むと。
I wonder if, you know what, this made me even think, what if the Sakashida Iina that we're seeing isn't even what she actually looks like, you know? She it could have been like a projection of what she imagined her ideal self would look like. Oh. Anyway. That doesn't seem like it would solve anything.
そうだね。おそらくその時すでに彼女は壊れていたんだろう。2年間か。あがき続け疲弊し壊れてしまった彼女は僕たち研究チームに全てを託す、あるいは全てを投げやるまで苦しみ続けていた。 以降彼女はほとんどの時間を眠り続けている。君は何らかの形で彼女との交信を行い、彼女と同じ力を授かった。そうだね。
Yeah, well.
詳しく話したくないならいいさ。僕だって伊達に水性病を研究しているわけじゃない。ある程度何が起こったか想像はできる。さて、ここに彼女はいるよ。しかしそれで君はどうするんだろ
Huh?
う。同じ力を授かった君は一人じゃない。俺が一緒にいてやるから共に生きようとでも手を差し伸べるか。
I don't know. But I have to meet her again. One more time.
けれど彼女は眠っている。
Sakashita Iina. Or rather, was it a different name? Has she been sleeping all this time?
ん
I think there must have been times when she was awake. What would she be doing then?
シュータ、君と出会っていた彼女がどういう子だったかは知らない。けど本当の彼女はなんていうか、とっくに普通じゃなくなっているんだ。そんな普通でない彼女が何をしていたか君に説明するのはとても難しいだろう。彼女がしていたことは君が想像するよりはるかに特殊な任務と聞いている。僕ですらよく分かっていないところがある。
It seems quite complicated, isn't it?
ああ、ある意味君よりも彼女の事情は複雑だ。
Not normal.
そうだ。
普通じゃない。
シュータ、何をしようとしている？わからないことばかりだが、おじとして聞きたいことは一つだ。大丈夫なのか、シュータ。
It's not 大丈夫じゃない。Not for the star. Not. But you know, Oji-san, let's stop running away now. If I'm going to do this, I'll do everything I can. And then, whatever happens after that, it's out of my hands. Even if you call me reckless, I don't mind. But this doesn't feel bad at all. For the first time, I found something like my own sense of self. With that, there's nothing left to be afraid of. That's what I can see now. My telepathic ability continued to activate without restraint, wherever it pleased. I went outside and avoided people, and then ending up on the Ojo. Somehow I understood why she would come here. She couldn't calm her heart unless she was alone in a place like this. It's just like how I felt when I was at the Koen. Maybe she, and I are a little alike after all. Huh? Hane were fluttering above my head. When I turned around, there was a girl standing against the backdrop of the sky. Sakashita. Huh? Hey, what's your current state like? Have you forgotten the truth and are just drifting a dreamlike state? Or maybe, while conscious in your bed, you're sending thoughts and coming here like this. Are you consciously having a daydream?
半分半分かな。病院にいる本当の私の意識というわけじゃない。でも元の無邪気な坂下イーナでもない。半分起きていて半分寝ているような状態で相内くんに会いに来てる。だから私は夢としては不完全で、こうして存在がブレているんだと思う。
I see. Well, I kind of get it now.
相内くん。
What is it then? It was unusual for Sakashira to have such a stern expression.
なんでこんなことをしたの？
This thing?
どうやったのか知らないけど、なんでわざわざ私と同じ力を手に入れて、どういうつもりなの？
What I'm planning? Well... Just curiosity, that's all.
ふざけないでよ。好奇心ってそんなことで。
I can't leave you alone, can I? あ。It's really a troublesome power.
私、ありがとう。私、一人ぼっちは嫌だ。
Well, of course not. Everyone feels that way. I've heard it before. ねえ、Sakashida. I have an idea.
考え？
About the complicated circumstances surrounding you. I might be able to do something about it.
どうにかってどういうこと？
I've experienced firsthand how hard it is to live with such a strange ability. So I'll take that power away from you. Well, to be precise, it's not so much about taking it away as teaching you how to control it. To find that, I've taken the same power into myself and analyzed it.
何を言ってるの？そんなことできるわけがない。
It's possible. For me, it is. If I know what to look for, I can connect it to a whale and find it. Whales are places like that. I wonder if it's literally a whale, like the word, but like whatever. Just translating it as a whale. It's like the internet though. It's too vast and profound to blindly search for something, but if you know what to look for, it's relatively easy to find. And that's how I can salvage it from the sea of information. I've already connected to a whale and found something similar to the power you gain, and I transplanted it into myself. So I've roughly figured out what your power is. Next, I'll teach you how to control the power I've analyzed and crafted. It's not something that can be explained with words or anything like that. Thoughts. I'll have to guide your heart. In the process, our hearts will likely become somewhat unified. Honestly, I'm not sure what will happen then. It's not something without risk. You're already broken anyway. In a way, I'm falling apart too.
肩が来てる？
Well, let's just say there are a lot of things going on. Now, this is a rough explanation, but do you want to take that gamble?
話の半分以上は正直わからないけど、相内くんは私が持っているテレパシーの力を無効化しようとしてくれてるってこと？
Yeah, that's about it.
あゆちくんができるって言うんならできるんだと思う。でもそれはなんていうか、あゆちくんにも危険があるんじゃないの？
Who knows? Sana. Well, it'll be fine. I've done far worse things before. You don't need to worry about me. This is your own problem. There are still unknowns, but this might help solve the problems you're facing. You might be able to return to a normal life. If that's the case, are you willing to take that gamble, Sakashida?
私は戻りたい。戻れる場所があるかなってわからない。でも夢を見ていたの。あゆちくんやみんなといた夢、楽しかった。またあの景色の中に戻りたい。それであゆちくんとちゃんと恋人になって、ちゃんといっぱい遊んでデートして、そうやって過ごしたいよ。
Soka. Well then, how should I put this?
どうしたの？
It's about time to stop hiding it with thoughts, so I'll just say it straight. Sakashida,
はい。
let me hold you once.
はい。
To put it bluntly, let me have sex with you. What? I mean, of course, between lovers, but like, this came out of left field.
え？
Kite. This isn't meant to be anything indecent, Sakashida Iina. It's purely scientific in nature. Why does it sound so wrong? We need to synchronize our tamashi, and I'll explain the method of controlling them from me to you. Plot relevant age scenes with bullshit logic involved. To do that, we need to synchronize our hearts as much as possible, and physical contact is considered the most effective method for that. This is like that bullshit and fate, you know, mana transfer.
なんでそんな変な口調なの？
Well, so how should I put it? I don't know what's going to happen, but I really want to do some more nyanya. What is this nyan thing? Seeing her Tsubasa like this is kind of arousing, and maybe it's starting to defile them. Ah!
最低な思考がただ漏れしてる。
Well, you know, ever since we did it on the boat, that's been it. As a healthy guy, yeah. I haven't done anything, you know.
もういいよ。
It's a good thing she loves you, bro.
その私もあゆちくんとまたしたいし、なんていうか、これから何が起こるか怖いし、あゆちくんをより近くに感じておけばちょっとは怖くないのかもって思うから、だから。
Sakashida, kawaii. My embarrassing thoughts just spilled out.
かわいいとか言わないで。
Of course you are, bro. Wait. Okay. She's blushing. Well then.
わかった。でもその前に最初はキスからいい？
Yeah, why don't you guys start in a romantic kind of way? You're not doing one night stands here. Anyway, but what should I? I gently slid my hand from her neck to her chest.
あやちくん、ここでするんだよね。
Meanwhile, Hoshi is watching from a distance. Oh, they're getting it on. Isn't Sakashita only able to appear here?
そうみたい。
Wait a second. No. What's actually happening is like Sakashita is mentally being transmitted to his head. Based on the descriptions of him in the bowling alley, he's basically just hugging air right now. How does that work? Anyway. Then we had no choice but to do it here.
そもそもできるのかな、この状態で。
We're holding hands like this, so I'm sure I can touch your munet. Yup, I do.
でもここ外だし。
The door is locked, and there aren't any tall buildings around, so no one will see us. Meanwhile, Hoshi watching them, zooming in. I press my hand against Sakashita's munet with more force.
私感じてる。なんかほっとする。ちゃんとここにいて、あゆちくんが私に触れてるんだね。あゆちくんは私のこと感じてるかな。
Yeah, it's so soft and warm.
嬉しい。それならよかった。
I gently lowered my hand, then hooked it onto Sakashita's skirt. Sakashita softly stopped my hand.
あのね、よかったら私がしてあげようか。
Wait, do what? Do what?
わからないけど、あゆちくんがしてほしいこと。
Oh, she mind read him wanting to do something. It's like that one scene in 9 with Miyako. What I want you to do. No, not really. And just being able to feel Sakashita close it like this is enough for me, I guess.
あゆちくん。
If Sakashita could suck on my cock with her mouth, that would be incredible. Telepathy activated. How should I put it? Go in.
いいよ。私も一応ちょっとは知ってるんだ。その舐めたりすると気持ちいいんだよね。あゆちくんのそこ。
Yeah, I guess. Though I never experienced it myself, but yeah, it probably feels good.
うん。じゃあやってみる。私。
Sakashita, arigato. Onegai. Sakashita gently unzipped my pants. Then, hesitantly, she slid her fingers inside and guided outside.
こうかな。出てきた。
My fully erect penis burst through the slit of her panties. Sakashita's eyes widen at its thickness. Wait, his underwear. I
前
mean,
も思ったけど、すごいことになってるよね。それにすごく大きいというか、10センチぐらいありそう。
wait. She's measuring it. Go man. It's so big.
いいよ、これ舐めてみるんだよね。
Wait, what is this? Mental sex? How does this work? They're having sex in telepathic sex? How does this work?
じゃあやってみるね。
So what's happening like in reality? He's just standing there in the rooftop like alone. And he has a hard on. And so she's like watching him and she's like, what the fuck? She gently pressed her lips against the tip. A wet, squishy sensation enveloped my exposed penis. Her slightly extended tongue softly began to lick me. Just that alone sent an indescribable sweet shiver through me, and I felt like I might lose myself if I let my guard down.
この辺舐めたらいいのかな。
Watching her tentative movements from above, something suddenly occurred to me. Sakashita, I have a suggestion.
何？
Well, since you're going to lick it anyway, how about you do it with your chest at the same time? You know what? I don't get why this guy particularly likes Paizu. Like, Paizu is fine, but like, every route we mentioned so far, there's always a Paizu scene. So obviously, Romi's gonna have a Paizu scene, and I'm like, okay.
胸でするって？口でするんじゃなくて？
It'd be funny if there's like a plot related reason why he's into Paisuru. Something about her mom or something. Something about his mom. And he'll be like, oh, I guess I see.
どういうこと？
While nibbling on your chest, you can lick it too.
そんなのもあるの？
Bro, just telepathically show her how to do it. Apparently it is. So I never tried it myself.
胸で挟みながら口でもこんな感じなのかな。ゆちくん。
Sakashida. 好きだ。
私もあゆちくんが好き。他に何もいらない。誰に忘れられてもいい。あゆちくんにさえ触れたらそれでいい。
But still, that wouldn't be fun, Sakashida. If we lost the world, then I'll give it back to you. The world that should have been there, naturally. Whale. Give it to me. Analyze this power and find a way to control it. Soka. I grasped it. Now, if only I could teach this method to Sakashida. Sakashida, now that I've become like this, I can teach you. So connect with me. Thoughts, connect more strongly to Sakashida. Even if it puts a strain in my brain, I don't care. Memories of the stars, give me your power. Iba. Sakashida's consciousness and mind telepathically connected.
これって ゆちくんの心の声。声じゃない。情報？
Our thoughts intertwined, mingling together. Everything about us melted into one another. It couldn't be described in words. But through this, I'm sure I can teach Sakashita everything.
これって。
Do you understand now, Sakashita? Wakaru ka? We were far too ignorant about our own tamashi. That's why we've been swept up by these unexpected effects and it's destroying us. But in reality, it's something that can be controlled. Just like raising your right hand and lowering your left with the tamashi too. You can channel nerves through it and move it as you wish. Sometimes it can even exist independently from the body. I'll teach you how to do that. Once you get the hang of it, your telepathic Noroku will be on and off at your command. Through my heart, grasp that. Sakashita's thoughts reached me. It was a power she had since she could remember. She was often regarded as strange for it. Eventually, people began to fear her. Is this correct? Okay, I love you. I love her. I hate you. I love you. I hate you. Okay. I want you. The dark hidden desires and secrets that everyone has. Even the small secrets you should keep quietly in your heart were exposed one after another. And then...
私は猫なんだ。私は猫にゃ。私が考えるのは空と魚とお散歩と。
She was broken.
今日から君はここで暮らすんだ。呼ばれない限り僕たちがここを訪れることはない。食事は自動的に運ばれてくる。ネットや映画に本、あらゆる娯楽はメールで依頼してくれればすぐに手配する。外を散歩することだってできる。誰とも鉢合わないように配慮しよう。一人ではあるが、ここでは誰も気にせず何を考えてもいいんだ。
そうは言っても完全に外界との関わりを断って孤絶して、そんな風に人は生きていくことはできませんよね。誰にもこの世界に居場所と役目が必要なんです。それこそが人を人たらしめるのに必要な要素なのです。
Oh, it's Mystery Man.
野上と申します。
Oh yeah, Nogami.
私たちにはあなたの力が必要だ。あなたが私たちに手を貸してくれるなら、私たちはあなたに居場所を与えましょう。
私は猫。
いいえ、あなたは救世主です。
救世主様？
救世主？
ええ。あなたはもう平凡な人生には戻れないかもしれない。
Wait a second. She's the Kyuseishu that was mentioned in the fucking previous route. Oh.
けれど、もっと崇高な存在として生きることができるのです。あなたは世界の救世主となる。
I'm ready for my Schizo episode, by the way. And so she continued to fight. Truthfully, she didn't fully understand the meaning of it all. But playing the role of the Kyuseishu was very convenient and comfortable for her. It felt like a small salvation compared to fully becoming a Neko. Wait a second. Remember there's the Kyuseishu, they mentioned the Kyuseishu and the Miko. So the Miko is talking to the Kyuseishu, or are they the same person? I think they're two different people. Like the Miko is the one who's interacting with her, Sakashita. That's why she keeps doing the nya thing. Anyway. But I think she's the the Miko is a different person from the Kyuseishu. I'm gonna review the previous routes main plot stuff because the Sakashi that was mentioned there. Anyway, so she clung to it. Even if her Tamashi was being severely worn down. The mission was really harsh, chipping away at her mental health, and in the meantime, she spent most of her time sleeping in viewings. While asleep, she dreamed. It was a Yume she had long abandoned, one that had never come true. She was just an ordinary girl, no different from anyone else. She spent time with her Kazoku, attended gakko, talked with otomodachi, fell in love, and lived a normal, ordinary life. As an ordinary girl. Sakashita, when you wake up, you might not be able to fulfill that role anymore. Is that still okay?
いいよ。私はそんなものになりたくなかった。救世主になんてなりたくなかった。
救世主様。
普通の生活がしたかった。普通に友達を作って恋とかしたかった。
Yeah, that's right. That kind of thing suits you perfectly.
あやちくん、あなたは。
Sakashita looked at me in surprise. Perhaps just as I had seen Sakashita's past, she must have seen mine too. To look at unnecessary things.
でも流れてくる。あやちくんのことが流れてくるよ。
Why are you crying?
だってあやちくん部屋で一人だよ。こんなに暗い部屋に一人でいるよ。
Oh, okay, so they're very similar. Okay. That was how it used to be.
でもこれじゃ今でも一人みたいに。私があゆちくんの力になれる？一緒にいられるかな？
If it's Sakashita, then yeah. You and I are similar after all. Let's start over. Together. You and me. And this time, let's properly grasp what we couldn't before. That we can both be free from all the burdens and return. Let's eat ramen together. Live carefree lives.
そうしよう。きっとしよう。また会えるよね、あゆちくん。あゆちくん、なんで何も言ってくれないの？また会えるって。あゆちくん。ここは病院？
Oh, she has a different voice.
私は
A little different.
いや、
先生、私は一体何が？
一ついいかな、海狩さん。
Kaigaru-san.
僕のことをどう思う？好きに考えてもらって大丈夫だ。
はい、考えてます。
ちなみに僕にはさっきから何も聞こえてないよ。海狩蛍さん、オーバーロードによって得られた君の能力は完全に消失しているように見られる。
Wait, what's her name again?
海狩蛍さん、
Hotaru?
オーバーロードによって得られた君の能力は完全に消失しているように見られる。 脳波を調べる限りもオーバーロードの数値はゼロに等しい。一体何が起こったんだろう。画期的なことだ。術後の経過についても詳細にモニタリングさせてほしい。
私の力がなくなった。そうだ、あの人が私に。相内くん、相内くんはどうなったんですか？
相内くんか。やはりシュータが何かしたんだね。
私を救ってくれたんです。それで会いたいんです、一番に。
彼はもう目を覚ますことはないよ。
どういう？
君が昏睡状態に陥ってから3日が経っている。君が病院のベッドで意識を失ったのと同じくして、彼は屋上で倒れているのが見つかった。彼は病院に搬送されて、その場で死亡が確認された。
Wait, he literally died? What? No fucking way.
彼に何が起こったのか特定することは難しい。ただし専門家として推測することはできる。彼は使っちゃいけない力を使っちゃったのさ。
私のために？
ああ。しかし別に命を懸けてまで君を助けたって話じゃない。かけるほどの命はもう彼には残されていなかったんだから。彼はオーバーロードだった。そしてその力はあまりに特殊で特別なもので、故に彼の脳はその負担によって限界を迎えようとしていた。そのことを彼にはどうすることもできなかった。彼は分かっていたんだ。自分にはもうどうしたって先がないってことが。だからどうせなら最後にできることをしたかったんだろう。彼は君のことが好きだったんだろう。彼はかわいそうなやつなんだよ。本来優しい男の子だった。それが世界の脅威だのと言われて。確かに彼が持っていた力はそう見られてもおかしくないものだった。だから彼が望むなら彼は脅威として世界からいろんなものを脅し取ることもできたはずだ。でもそれはしなかった。最後に彼がしたのは一人の女の子を救う、それだけだったよ。シュータは言っていたよ。やっと俺らしさを見つけたって。容易に人を狂わせるような力を手中にしながら彼は最後まで彼であり続けた。彼自身は否定するだろうけど、彼が望んでいたのはたった一つ、普通の生活ってやつだったんだ。君たち二人は同じものを目指していた。出会ったのは必然だったのかもしれない。
私は
君は普通の生活に戻るんだ。
普通の生活？
そう言われても気持ち悪かろう。好いた男が犠牲になって死んだまま普通の生活を送れと言われても。けれど君にはそれをする義務がある。無理にでも自分を押し殺してでも。そうしていつか時が全てを風化させるまで耐え抜かなければならない。それが彼の望みだったのだから。だからどうか日常に戻ってくれ。じゃあ私は行くよ。主治医として君の水性病の克服を祝福しよう。ああ、そういえば口癖消えてるね。猫はどこかに去ったのかい？
嘘だよね、あゆちくん。死んだなんて嘘だよね、あゆちくん。答えて。私たちはテレパシーでつながってるはずだよ。あゆちくん、あゆちくん、あゆちくん。力がない。お願いです。力を戻して。あゆちくんに会いに行かないといけないの。手を離さないって約束したんだから。あゆちくん。伝われ、伝われ、伝われ。あなたに伝われ、伝われ。
1 year later.
おはよう。おはよう、ホタル。
Hotaru? Oh shit, we're so bad.
明日から夏休みか。何して過ごそう。受験勉強は？私、そのまま推薦で行けるから問題なし。いいなあ。私、親の意見で他のとこ受けないといけないから。はあ、めんどくさ。ホタルはどうする予定？夏休み。
We're so back. I'm so back. I'm so back.
えって何ラーメンの雑誌読んでるのよ。つい。ラーメンやつけ麺よりイケメンでしょ。あんたバスケ部の大野くんに告白されたんだって。なんで知ってるの？そりゃ大野くん人気あるし、女子の間じゃ大事件だよ。わからん。いまいち地味なこの子の何がそんなにいいのか。ひどい言いようだ。いやいや、男はこの辺が実はドストライクなんだって。女にはわからんバランスがあるのよ。それをこの子は計算の上でついてるのよ。計算とかしてないよ。もしやラーメン大好き設定もそのための計算。恐ろしいやつ。ギャップ萌えってやつですな。で、夏休みはどうするの？ホタルは。私は予定埋まってるよ。なんだって？こやつ、やっぱり男だな。ちゃんと男がいるな。大野くんを断ったのもそういうことじゃろう。違うかな。ほら、口ごもってる。ただいま。
姉貴さ、前貸した漫画早く返してよ。友達に貸すんだから。
昨日全部読み終わったよ。はい。
ああ、全部読んだんだ。どうだった？
面白かったよ。
じゃあ続編は姉貴が買ってよ。
そう言うと思ったわよ。はい、これ帰りに買ってきた。
すげえ大人買いじゃん。サンキュー。先読んでいいの？
いいよ。
ホタル、調子はどうなの？
ずっといいよ。大丈夫。
そう、ちょっと朝様子が変かなって思ったから。
そんなことないよ。いつも通りだよ。
だったらいいけど。
ホタル。
何？お父さん。
ちょっといいかい？もう大丈夫なのかい？
うん。退院してからは何もないよ。
そうか。なあ、ホタル。かつて私たちは君を遠い病院に託すことを迷った末に決断した。私たちでは君を救えないと思った。けど後悔している。何があっても一緒にいるべきだったと。
お父さん。いいの。どうしようもなかったよ。
うん。だがもう同じ過ちは犯さない。だから約束してくれ。 どこにも行かないと。
約束する。
そうか。おやすみ。
おやすみ。お父さん、お母さん、ありがとう。ごめんなさい。私は。坂下さん。ロミちゃん行くの？
Oh, Kuro is back. Holy shit.
相内くんのことだから、そのうちひょっこり戻ってくるかなって待ってみたんだ。
What is she going to do?
でも戻ってこなかった。これ以上放っておいたら本当に私の手の届かないところに行っちゃいそうな気がするの。だから迎えに行く。シュータはそれを望んでいるのかな？わからない。わからないけど感じるの。私の魂はどこかで相内くんとつながってるから。相内くんがとても暗い場所で一人でいるって、きっとずっと昔から相内くんは一人だったんだね。私はとにかく会いに行きたい。相内くんはロミちゃんを頼っていたよ。あなただけが真実を知っているような気がする。ロミちゃん、相内くんは生きてるんだよね。水星機構の基地にいる。そこでずっと眠らされている。
Oh, don't tell me. This is gonna be like they're gonna try to bust him out of there.
とても遠くて深い場所にそれはある。だけど私ならそこに行ける。そうだよね。私のモーメントはまだそこにある。
Oh, okay. So yeah, naturally she was involved in that. Yeah, the thing they were doing.
私にはわかる。あれに繋がろうとすれば私にはできる。相内くんは言ったよ。魂は本来肉体のように自在にコントロールすることができるものだと。右手上げて左手上げて、目を開けて目を閉じて、スイッチをオンオフして。相内くんにそのやり方を私は教えてもらった。だから私がその気になれば私は救世主になることができる。それはもう救世主なんてものじゃないだろうけど。それが彼らの狙いかもしれない。君のモーメントをそのまま君に繋がったままにしているというのは、そういう狙いがあるのかもしれない。そうやって君が帰ってくるのを待っているのかもしれない。君の能力は水星機構にとってはとても貴重なものだったから。私を高く買ってくれているというのなら、それならそれで私にとっては都合がいいよ。交渉の余地がありってことだから。目覚めればおそらくそこは敵の真っ只中だ。シュータに会い何らかの形で救い出す。まるで現実的じゃない。普通じゃない？普通じゃない。仮に守備よくことが運んだとしても、君はもう戻ってこられなくなるよ。彼が君のために取り戻した普通の日常が二度と手に入らなくなる。
Okay, she's in suspended animation thing.
それでも約束したから。手を離さないって。
Wait, what? Why is my why is it hallucinating? Yeah, it's hallucinating for some reason. It's causing it to explode. exploding. At Ogasawara Base, the code name Messiah suddenly activates. Q Station. It was believed that was it Hikaru Kairagi? It should be Hotaru, right? Unless she changed her name again. Kairagi had lost her abilities, but suddenly she activated her telepathy. It is believed that in an instant that she connected her Tamashi to Messiah at the Ogasawara base and activated it. Simultaneously with the Messiah's awakening, Q-Station's awakening, according to an act by an organization believed Blink was launched against the base, allowing intruders to penetrate deep into Ogasawara base. Upon regrouping, they abducted Ayuchi Shuta and fled toward the Pacific Ocean. There's no information whatsoever about Hikaru Hikaragi or Ayuchi Shuta's whereabouts or movements afterward. No, she's still using the name Hotaru, I guess. I'm reading the characters. Oh, that looks different. Open the door. I'll look into that later. But anyway, yeah, that was Iina's route or Hotaru's route. We're so back. Anyway, that was I think was very abrupt. There were only 2 18s. Wow. Anyway, and they gave her like a very special ending song there. Okay. Right. Yeah, that was just a very abrupt ending. I mean, I can see why the guy in VNDB gave that kind of route order. Because whatever happened to Shinobu's route really helps out trying to understand what the hell Iina did at the end. But suddenly you're hearing things about like moment? What the fuck is a moment? Susei no kyo? Susei no ko? What the hell is that? And yeah, they mentioned an accusation in the that route as well. But of course I didn't think too deeply about it. But I think about there's there's a Miko and there's the Kyuseishu. Yeah, that was a very abrupt route. Like, I think I like her route, but like, it felt like it ended too abruptly. I don't know, man. It really feels like it's so short, bro. But I like it. I like it. All right, that's Ina's route. I think it's much more well built compared to the other routes, but I think it's because that she has the advantage that her backstory is kind of like it's pattern over. They have similar backgrounds, at least based on what we currently understand. I don't know how much more they would reveal in Romi's route. Obviously, Romi's route is the true route this via. So yeah. Anyway, that's it for Ina's route. We're gonna get started with Romi's route on the next upload. I don't know if I'm uploading later. And get some rest. And if I'm feeling it tonight, I am going to get started with her route. Otherwise, yeah, I'll see you guys on the next upload. Ciao.
ささやかだけど愛おしい日々淡く優しい色始まりの日も空を見てた横顔を今も覚えてる懐かしむにはまだ早すぎて胸の奥にしまい込んだ小さな痛み抱きしめては今日の空見てる恋は雨上がりの夜空みたいにそっと滲んで心に溶けてく一番綺麗じゃなくていいから君へ願い星届いて忘れないあの夏の日何も言えずにただ君を見つめていた聞こえるよ呼吸の音響く胸いっぱい描いた隣にいられる世界どうかこのままで
金曜日の夜にお一人ですか？まったく情けないですね、兄さん。